Dylan McGreevy asks, Chris, do you think children should have their own smartphones and tablets? Ooh. I don't know. That's the answer to that question. I don't know. Yes and no. I have a feeling that Jedi's first tablet will be her own. It will be managed. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I think it's down to the parent. I do think it's wrong to give a child technology and leave them to their own devices, so to speak, because I think that could cause a lot of problems. I think children need to be taught responsibility, and especially before they get online. And I had this conversation with Brian Rowe on Facebook in one of the TLDR highlight clips that I uploaded to the account. He's not necessarily a fan of what Google might be doing. We talked about this last week with YouTube or Chrome making it kid friendly. He believes that kids should be exposed to the actual internet, and I don't disagree. But I think at the same time, throwing kids to the wolves is also not a great idea. I think there's a happy medium. I appreciate services like Amazon Free Time. Haven't had a chance to use it. Jedi will be the first, and that will likely be Jedi's first tablet experience. If it's not, one of those kiddie tablets. My hope, honestly, if I encouraged her for doing anything, and I think she's going to be a natural. Wait until you see something I recorded for the vlog today. Man, it was good. I said something like right on cue. It was perfect. Like I'm even thinking about if I said the right thing, even uploading it as a separate clip on YouTube because it was that cute. Oh, it was so good. Um, so I think she's going to be a natural in front of the camera, and I think at that age, what is toys, and whether it's tech or just toys in general. I'd like to see if I can get her started with toy videos. Be kind of fun. Bring her into the family business. Hey, you may have wondered why I brought you into this room and sent you in front of this camera. This is going to pay for your college education, child. Which isn't a bad thing to do, Get empower. Honestly, empowering kids with the understanding that they have the ability to control their own future. I think the sooner that's instilled in you, the better off you're going to be. It's not just the value of self-reliance. It's knowing you have the ability and learning and not just learning about yourself and exploring that, but also learning how good people can be and just how evil people can be on the internet. And there are some really evil people out there who will twist your words. You'll say one thing. This happens all the time. I see it in comments everywhere. They'll twist your words. They'll twist your actions. And these people are the most miserable people on the planet. And I think with a certain amount of caution, the sooner a child realizes that people are miserable at every age, the sooner they're going to understand that that's not the way to treat another human being. You don't treat another human being like they're not human. They're human. I think that's something that if kids learned that, they'd be better off as fully functioning adults than what we've done with them now. I think kids who have grown up with technology, not just as a babysitter, but worse than that. They've been given no context as to how to handle themselves in a social environment, specifically on the internet. Oh, it's the internet. It's online. It's not real. No, that's not true. You're just as human when you pick up a keyboard as you are independent of a keyboard. You're just as human. Unfortunately, people's brains shut down, if their brains even operate at all, when they are facing a screen, not realizing they're facing another human being. So I don't know about just handing a child a smartphone or a tablet outright, not without certain restrictions or guiding points. And I think we have an opportunity as in this family to kind of teach Jedi not just a craft that will serve her throughout life, and she can have fun and get the things that she wants and earn it. I think there's a value to that rather than just handing the child something. No, you earn it. And I think that's it's something that, if done well enough, again, you instill those values and mores in your child early enough. This is what their life's going to be. So there are opportunities that technology can provide, but not as a babysitter. I think it's just it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Those are my feelings about that topic, though, and I think it's very, very important because I think technology has twisted people in such a way that I can't even consider them people anymore.